Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Make sure y'all subscribe and smash that like button, show some love to the channel. I appreciate it. So welcome and welcome back to the show of the Monster Squad. We're gonna have fun with this, man. The last time we played, I got whipped real bad. So we're gonna try to get better every game, you know what I mean? So alright, here we go.
It's week 2 of the NFL preseason, where depth charts and playbooks will be put to the test. It's the Giants and the Texans, and it's all up next.
Alright, we're gonna see if we can get a W now.
We are pleased as always to be Brandon Gudd and Charles Davis, happy to be back alongside you. And I'll tell you what, yes, it's just week 2 of the preseason, but now they've got one game under their belts, and a lot of guys trying to prove some stuff down on the field here today.
Not only that, these coaches like to win. And I used to think it really didn't matter who won in the preseason. Then I watched some of those shows that the NFL does, and you see the coaches in preseason after a loss jumping all over their guys. So I learned one valuable lesson. Wins and losses count no matter what time of year it is.
They run with the former Buffalo Bill, Devin Singletary. And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's second down. There's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29.
Give them credit for trying, but there's no fooling the defense with that call. They were reading run, and they set up to stop the run and then executed.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
So now here in the 2nd week of the preseason, you'd expect the starters play a little bit more than they did in week 1, but not a whole lot.
So if you're an offensive coordinator, what are you looking for?
What you're looking for is things getting cleaned up as you go along, because most of your playbook's probably installed. How well are they handling it? Easy in and out of the huddle, no mental mistakes? Are they starting to look like a good offensive football team?
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Now Jones. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder, Jimmy Ward. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid with a turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
Texans offense heading out behind their quarterback in his 2nd season. Last year's Offensive Rookie of the Year, C.J. Stroud.
And he's coming off of a truly remarkable rookie season where he quieted a lot of his doubters in a most emphatic fashion. Remember, going into the draft, many thought he was the number 2 quarterback coming out of college. He proved quickly he was a top quarterback going into the NFL. One of the best rookie seasons by a quarterback in recent memory. And what's scary about it, he's not even close to reaching his ceiling.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 5. Stroud working out of the gun. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down. Here's a peek at their past draft class. And, Charles, sometimes you'll see teams that have really specific needs they want to fill. Some can just say, well, I'm going to take the next best guy available. Maybe we see a little bit of both here in this draft.
I think you're right about that, Brandon. Plenty of talent in their class this year, some of which will contribute early, and some which will be called upon down the road. The GM makes the final call after all the input from the scouts and the coaches. Now it's up to the coaches to develop the guys that the GM picked.
Our first carry here for Joe Mixon. Broken.
Wow.
In for a Texans touchdown. Joe Mixon taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Texans use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So that drive for 4 plays. And it all culminated in the touchdown run coming from Joe Mixon.
No! Oh, man.
25, just a little pass there.
Come on, bro.
So the Giants
could have went home with that one.
Second drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Throwing Jones. That's caught. Allen Robinson. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And some room to work. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
And nobody leaked. Big play. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not
around the 12.
That tight end gotta move.
To make the stop.
You gotta move.
The middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line. The whole blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So no gain on the play, and that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Jones now from the gun on 3rd down.
Oh, man, dropped it.
The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Gano's kick is good, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both
gotta
for
hurt
this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Ready for the second quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up. Stroud sets up the play action. And that's caught inside the 35. He'll go down, but now the full game is inside the 30.
Bro, that was an interception, bro.
I think we already know that this guy's going to be ready when they ring the bell for week 1. That play, almost routine for him, but still, nice to know that he's still got it.
Stroud to throw it. Throw over the middle is taken in by Dell. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. And this game to the last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is
there to make it 2nd and 9. Again, it's Mixon. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Stroud. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. C.J. Stroud. A 12-yard touchdown run.
That's
and the Texans are able to extend their lead. Fairbairn now to add the extra point. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it was C.J. Stroud who finished off that drive with a touchdown run. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds across the 50. Great return.
Partner, when I was in college, we used to have these things called game maxims that we did before every game. One of them said, press the kicking game. For here's where the breaks are made, is the area of hidden yardage. How about that return? Flipping the field, taking it past the 50, and getting things set up to start the series.
And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. 50 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009-2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Jones. Man open is Robinson. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 14. A nice pickup of 17 yards.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Now we got a
14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Jones. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
As we thought they might do here in week 2 of the preseason, they've left their starting quarterback out there for this 2nd quarter. But I would imagine we will not see him after halftime.
Yeah, this is the time of year you've got to get your backup some reps and make sure you protect your starting quarterback.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw again. That's complete to Robinson. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So Jones off, Graham Gano on here for the New York Giants field goal. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. Gano's kick is good. And a 2nd field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. And now out comes Houston.
And right now they're saying
You rehearse it, but right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Short throw into the hands of Jordan.
and he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a first.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Stroud out of the gun here. Got his man, Dell.
A gain of 8 there on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
3rd and 5. And Stroud now to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made
bro.
at the Giants' 26. Texans
That is
passing
crazy,
game in rhythm
man.
right now, picking up another first.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable 3rd down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the first down.
That's caught again by Schultz.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage, and here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Stroud.
Throw left side complete. That's Schultz. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts.
From the 5, here's 2nd and 2. Now Stroud.
Oh my!
Stephon Diggs in the final seconds.
Y'all didn't
of the
see that?
First half. And the Texans will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. So that drives 7 plays in length.
And it's finished off by the touchdown by Stephon Diggs.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. Well, look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the third quarter.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Expect to see a good number of backups going forward as we are back and underway here in preseason week 2. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Texans going to take over here to start quarter number 3. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Mills. Mechie has it on the slant. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Now Mills. And that one into the hands of
Well, you can't move forward and try to grab that interception.
Midfield before being stopped just before the 35. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
I know the Giants are terrible this year. I've been terrible for the last 2 years, man.
They'll run it for the first time with Dameon Pierce. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
But this Madden is definitely one of the best Madden.
Inside 4 minutes to go.
Control-wise and the ability to redirect your players.
On second down.
This will be
a
man,
gain of 5
them.
as he gets it to the 30.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
3rd and 4. Here's Mills.
Thank you.
Right side, and it's intercepted.
Jesus
The
Christ.
Giants are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities, and this is a good one right in front of them.
And he'll be out right at the 35. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
First throw now for the backup lock. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 2. Here's Locke to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. You know, during these preseason games, we're in week 2 right now. It's always funny looking at our spot charts up here in the booth because with all the guys that might play in this one, it seems to get bigger and bigger each year.
Yeah, we pretty much supersize them, don't we? Because, you know, remember, they're carrying 90 now. And with the new rules, they'll carry 90 all the way through the preseason before they make the final cut. Oh, yeah, a lot of guys to learn for these games.
Man, bro. That lineman don't give me no type of time.
4th down coming up. And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away.
Fair catch called for right around the 11-yard line. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the Texans are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory.
They'll start on the ground with Pierce.
And he'll get this one up to about his 14. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front.
You can tell this game's going to stress me out with my Giants, bro.
But how about the guy who made the play?
This is
we often
crazy,
talk about
bro.
whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mills. And he is caught. And he takes us beyond the 35.
What?
Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
And now we get into the psychology.
Hold on, bro. He caught that? Oh my goodness.
Because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off. Kind of a fine line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late, and that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 12. Throwing, Mills. He's got his man, it's Pierce. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40.
You would have took it to the outside, he would have been gone.
The 1st down marker.
The Texans send the punter out. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. Back now in Houston, it's the Giants with possession of the football but needing points as we start quarter number 4. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Here's Locke. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception. But playing this way is what got him this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
Locke going to throw.
And that one complete to Hodgins.
And this
To
won't
the
do
wrong
it.
player,
He needed
man.
6. He only got halfway there. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now Locke, got to have this one. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack, and it's all on down.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Pierce gets this one running right.
Gonna be the worst Giants team, bro.
For a Texans touchdown.
That's crazy.
Touchdown run.
And the Texans have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. A new... to take the field.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in second and long yardage.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
That one deep for Hodgins.
And got his man complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 34. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 41. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Oh,
and
man.
it'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop him for an 8-yard loss. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Giants.
About time. The first touchdown out of 2 games.
49 yards. And the Giants are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter.
Well, they needed 3 scores to have any chance. There's the first of the 3 as they get into the end zone.
Yeah, Brandon, I think that our guys at Next Gen Stats in charge of the win probability are probably saying your chances still aren't great. But now, you still got more than 3 minutes to go. You got to focus on the task at hand, which is going to be getting the football back as quickly as possible.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Texans getting set here to take over again on offense. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
The tight end in motion right. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. So the delay of game penalty moves it back 5. That makes it 2nd and 10. They go again with Pierce. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. The Texans on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 10.
Mills to throw it. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away.
And shedding through the tackle. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Here's 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Hit to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. The 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's 1st and 10.
No!
Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Texans are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down, and that is the big one, as they should be able to run it out from here. And they take a knee. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. And they'll indeed take a knee. Down to a knee here as the Texans look to let the clock roll. Well, partner, it's just preseason, but it always feels good to be in victory formation, taking the knee for the W.
Yeah, I've often thought to myself when I watch these preseason games, some teams need the wins more than others. You know, if you're established and you're used to winning, not quite the same. But if you're trying to learn how to win, it's important to get it done. And to be able to kneel down at the end, even better.
Yeah, that was terrible defense, terrible offense. But we're gonna get used to the game, man. I mean, the brand new game is still more technique I gotta learn. I said they did training camp, like I said the last live, but I'm gonna get better. And then as soon as I get better, just know I'll be going online, you know, challenging people. But alright, ladies and gentlemen, that be it for this episode. Make sure y'all subscribe, smash that like button, comment below, let me know what you think I'm doing wrong. It's the Night Train, and I'm out of here, man. The Monster Squad. God bless everybody, man. Salute. 1.